Hello everyone. The call is now recording. My name is Ashish Kumar. Welcome to Vardhan Consulting Engineers Internship Orientation Session. Today is 1st June 2022 and from today your internship is getting started. So this orientation session, I'm going to tell you what you're going to get in this internship, and I also take questions from your side. Okay, so before I start, like usually I ask this question to in all the internship session, orientation session, and here also I want to ask. I want to know from you guys that why exactly you want to do internship, and tell me brutal honest truth, exactly what is in your mind, right? Why not you just go to YouTube and start watching the videos of different topics and get the knowledge? Why exactly internship? क्या फायदा होगा उससे? Anyone? Anyone?
So we can get practical
Sir,
exposure by that. Hello, hello.
first of all, sir, good evening, sir. Uh, Sir, actually, internship helps in our to gain experience in real world. Like means we can't learn from online everything. Like we can learn online only the theories, not in practical. So we need internship for this, for better experience in jobs too. And one more thing I've added. Recommendation from any company to build up our futures. Means like for this we need internship.
Yes, Anupam, you
Sir,
raise hand.
to gain some practical knowledge, sir. That's it.
Gain some practical knowledge, but practical का तो अभी उसने बोल दिया ना. Okay, any other point?
Sir, good evening, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Sir, whatever we read in our classrooms or in books,
Mm-hmm.
how to apply that in practical life, how to use and experience those facts and theories in our practical life, and gain experience from those. Whatever is the pros and cons of using those theories as it is in our life, that is what we learn from the internship.
Sir, may I? Sir, may I?
Yes, Gaurav, tell me. Sir, according to me, actually, we don't get the business problem issues or the challenges which businesses facing day by day. So in theoretical knowledge, we just read that. In practical knowledge, in internship or in corporate, we face that real life challenges which businesses facing, and you have to take the decisions according to the circumstances. So due to internship is for me is to take how the business is operating and what are the challenges the business is facing, so that how can I will bypass that challenges or how to take that decision or at that point of time. So according to me, internship is for this.
As per Gaurav, it's like business challenges and all. Okay, next.
Our resume will be stronger with the internship certificate.
It's a weird point, but it's a good point.
Yes, sir.
There is no harm in saying this, that I am doing internship to get a certificate.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's a weird, but it's a good point. People do internship for certificate.
Hello, sir.
Yes, next point.
To get more exposure, sir, in our work. So as we do work in our real time, so we need a communication, right, sir? So to have more communication interaction, so we have chosen this internship.
Communication interaction.
Yes, sir. Because in YouTube and all, and even in the books, we read, but when we don't understand, we don't have place. We don't have place to interact as soon as possible. But for here in this platform, we can interact with the faculty so that we understand well in our work.
Okay, so interaction. Next, any point?
Good evening, sir.
Yes.
Sir, from my side, it's to learn more about the thing. Like in YouTube, we have to watch so much videos. It's vast. We really don't know what to study and how much time we have to give. So it's more about to learn from experts or professionals from platforms like this.
Mm-hmm.
To learn new things and improve our skills.
New skills improve. Okay, good.
To gain exposure to the working environment that we are getting in the job.
Next.
We can develop new skills to apply in workplace.
Develop new skills to apply in workplace.
To know what you like or don't like.
Okay. I got enough responses from your side. Okay. Why I ask these questions to all of you, because I don't want anybody to left out. Sir, ये वाला ज्ञान तो मुझे मिला ही नहीं. I joined the internship late. Maybe few of you have done the second internship with us, but still, to remind yourself that why exactly you are doing anything in your life, especially professional courses, especially anything related to professionalism, right? The people are not doing internship for a शौकिया तौर पे kind, like as my hobby is to do internship. No, you're doing a professional course MBA, BTech, and in that curriculum they introduce internship. The purpose of the internship is that you should go in an organization other than your regular teachings, what you're getting in your college or through videos or through the books, whatever the academic way of learning you have done, go other than that and try to get to know that what exactly going on in the real world, right? Good, bad. Trust me, in the real world, things are not always good. Either they are superb, awesome, either they are bad or they're ugly. That is the main purpose of internship. Now, if in any ideal situation, people join a company, the company hired them as an intern, they join the company as an intern, and later on they find out that nobody is taking care of them in that internship. They join the internship, वहाँ पे कोई ऐसा faculty नहीं है, like there is no mentor to mentorship, there is no actual projects, or the projects what they are offering them, that project is not the project that they are looking at. Okay, means they are electrical engineer or they are doing a marketing project or something like that. So in that case, people got pissed off. People say, "Oh my God!" अभी जैसे कि एक बंदे ने लिखा is like internship is the whole practical knowledge of complete BTech. Complete BTech is 4 years. Internship is only 2 months. How you get the practical knowledge of whole BTech? You cannot. So what exactly the internship is, what exactly you are getting in internship, it is very important you guys to know, to understand, to tick mark. जैसे कि if you take a train, if you take a flight from suppose New Delhi to Patna, New Delhi to Chennai, so you tick mark few things, right? Flight है तो ये तो होगा ही, flight है तो I will get it commuted from New Delhi to Chennai, I get a seat, I got some coffee or something. I will be commuted. अगर flight है लेकिन तुम्हें ट्रेन में बैठा रहा है, you will think ना कि अरे I book a flight ticket, why I am going in a train. So those tick marks things, those deliverables of an internship, it is something that you guys definitely know before you join an internship, right? Because internship is always two-way process, right? Because a lot of time people don't research when they do job, right? Job लग गया सर, यही बहुत है, अब मैं research क्या करूँ? They are paying me 25,000 rupees and that's more than enough. And I totally agree that yes, अब job लग गया तो research क्या करेगा? वो pay करेगा and they'll go. But that's not true all the time, right? That's definitely not true. So in case of internship, it's always better to understand what you're going through. So let me explain you in next 10 minutes very fast, because I don't want to take much time on that explaining. I want to take more time in taking questions. First thing is, when you join an organization, so you understand why the internship is introduced in a college. That's fine. So first thing is, when you join a company, an organization, a small, big, a rural organization, a large company, conglomerate, something, any large, small company. So you will get two kind of benefits in an internship. First benefit, which is not connected to your project, which is not connected to what you work in that company, right? Which is only connected to what you see in the company, what you feel, what you talk. And second part is connected to what you do in that company. Okay, what kind of work, what kind of project you are doing. So let's talk about the first part. So in the first part, when you join a company, the first thing that you'll get, that you should tick mark, that's called connections. You are joining an internship because you're joining internship, and the first benefit you will get from the internship is the connections. A lot of people you don't know, but you start knowing them, right? Right now you don't know me, but now you start, you know me. Now you can follow me on LinkedIn. I can follow you back on LinkedIn. You can follow our HR on LinkedIn. You'll follow other people on LinkedIn, right? Before that, you don't know. Right now, you know. Okay. So first thing is connections. Second thing that you get in an internship is the business process flow. That is one of the very important thing. Suppose you did an internship last year somewhere, ABC company, and now you are applying for a job, or now are you discussing a job opportunity with somebody. Okay. Then what happened that what happened that suddenly he says that we are a company, but now we are diversifying in a consulting firm and blah blah blah. Then you just jump up and say, yeah, actually I have some little bit of consulting experience because I done an internship in consulting, and how I know what the consulting people do and blah blah blah. Or I have done an internship in an ice cream shop, I know how ice cream shop operates and blah blah. So the business process flow of any company, what exactly they do, how they come earn money, that is very very important. That is the second thing you should know, you should gain in internship. Okay. Third thing, what you should gain in internship, it's communication, corporate communication. Okay. So when you do internship, definitely you talk to the people, you talk to HR, you talk to different people, clients. Okay. You talk to HR, you talk to the people who hired you and all these things, blah blah. So while doing that, what you are doing, you are communicating with them. You're communicating with them, you're talking to them and telling them that yes, telling them you're communicating with them. While communicating with them, you are telling them that who are you, how you are doing and all this thing, and they are communicating with you. So while this to and fro communication, email send, then a lot of things you will learn in that process. I know a lot of people who are finishing their MBAs and he never ever communicated with any HR. Okay. So that's the third thing. The fourth thing is, which is the most important when you do internship. The fourth thing that you got to know is the corporate skills development. What does that mean? What does that mean? That is that right now, no matter from where you are, maybe you are from Bihar, you are from Tamil Nadu, you are from Andhra Pradesh, small town, big town, doesn't matter. Maybe you are a fat guy, you are a fat girl, you are a dark, you are fair, fairy white, you are tall, you are a small height. But when you actually go to a company, when you actually talk to the people, then you find out that all those people who are working in those companies, they are also belongs to the same thing, same you. Okay. They are not separate, different kind of people. So if they can manage in this, if they can manage, you guys can also manage. How they are talking, how they are interacting, how they are making fun, how they are laughing. All this corporate skill development you will get to know. In case of VC internship, since you are not coming to our office, you can ask me a counter question ki sir office to aa nahi rahe, so how can I get the corporate skill development? To answer this, we prepared 5 videos. You just watch those videos and you can get to know a lot of new things about corporate skill development. Okay. The fifth thing that you will get to know if you are doing an internship, that is called practical career guidance. Okay. Now, one thing I would like to ask, anybody can tell me what is practical career guidance? Gaurav? Anyone? Hitesh?
Yes, sir. So, like in the practical career guidance, it is more about like we heard of something profiles say market research. So we had a different understanding of what is market research, but in the practical guidance, we get the real exposure of what is market research and how it is conducting, and what are the methods the companies are using to conduct the market, to conduct the
Hitesh, I'm
research.
talking about career guidance, not the guidance on the project.
So career guidance is more about by doing the project or by getting the practical exposure, we can understand about in which field we are more suitable for.
But how will you get the career guidance?
So like with the mentors, when we talk to our mentors and when we do the work, practical work, we can understand what we are, which work we like more and in which work we can do better.
Yeah,
Like in which profile.
Hitesh, you are close, but you are not actually closing this thing. Anybody else? Advice and information about career that helps people. The Kasturi?
So we used to know what are the opportunities and what is the path to achieve them and what are the skills
Of
needed
course,
for
but that
them.
is called, but Mududi, that is called career guidance, or not practical career guidance. See, let me tell you one thing, all of you guys. From the childhood, class 8th, and till now, at your home, you always get guidance, right? Somebody is guiding you something, right? Your uncle came and say, "Arey, engineering ke saath MBA is the best." Your brothers come and say, you know, uske saath, nowadays, lawyer becoming lawyer is better. Doctors are better. Engineers are better. Practical career guidance means, and why it is very important to discuss right now, that all of you guys should understand that how to take that suggestions. 70% of the time when you get a career guidance in your life from class 8 and onwards, 70 to 80% of time, the people who are giving you the guidance, they are not the people who are actually doing it. मतलब कि बगल में the guy who is next to your home, he is just a kirana store or something, he is a clerk. He is giving you the guidance that you should do, you become IAS officer. Your brother who is doing a BCom or something, he is giving you the guidance become MBA. Means it's not like that
Sir,
those one second. It's not like that those people are lying, they don't like you. But the guidance what they are giving is the guidance that they have get from someone. Right? किसी से उसने सुना और वो तुम्हें बता दिया. So that's why it's become a theoretical career guidance. Man, he has not done actually that thing. That's a theoretical career guidance. And if somebody who is actually doing, he did MBA and now he's telling you to become MBA, that's a practical career. That is a simple basic definition. Yeah, Suman Barman, their perspective. Say something. Anybody want to say something? This question about this point? Everybody understand what kind of what I am talking about related to career, practical career guidance, right? सबको आगे समझ में?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So always remember, whatever you are doing in your life, write down how many people are saying that you should do and how many people who actually did that, or even close to that. You can just justify how much somebody is close to that. Okay. And then you will find out that the more practical career guidance you are getting, the more is helping you to achieve the thing what you want, the more realistic knowledge you are getting. The guy who is sitting in Pune and telling you guys that you go to America, America is very nice. बहुत अच्छा है वहाँ पे. Scholarship भी है, it's very nice. No. Talk to the people who are in America. Should I come? Should I not come? So these are the 5 things I discuss right now, which you immediately start getting during the internship. First thing is personal connections, work profile, corporate skills, standard reporting and communication, and practical career guidance. Now let's me talk about 5 things that you will get in an internship, or you might get in an internship if you are lucky enough, which is related to the project benefit. This पहला 5 तो था, you can say that sir, in that first 5 things, it doesn't require a lot of skill, right? We are just doing an internship and we get all these 5 things. What if want to do something, want to gain the some knowledge? So in the next 5 things, which is related to project benefits, that is related to what you actually do in an internship. The first thing is, if you want to do internship in a company, just find out the company should have some industry based project. That's why it is not very advisable to do internship in that firm, what can say, research organization or something. Because it's a research project, it's not an industry based project. But research related to industry, then it's industry based. Second thing is, okay, किसी company ने बोला कि yes, fine, we have industry based projects, yes, we are in this industry. Then the second question comes, okay, you are in this industry, you have industry based project, very good, very nice, thank you very much. But is that industry is related to my domain or not? Suppose oil room is also an industry, hospitality industry, but I am a mechanical engineer. How can I do internship in oil room? Oil room can say that I have a lot of industry based projects. We are in hospitality industry, but I am a mechanical engineer, na? So it is not a domain based knowledge. It's not in my domain. So how can I get my domain based knowledge enhancement? Okay. The third thing, suppose you get industry based projects and the industry based projects are in your domain only. Very good. The third thing which is very important is mentor support. What kind of support that companies provide? Do they have coordinators? Do they have mentors? Can I ask question to them? Can I ask for any personal help? Can they write a recommendation for me? Okay, that is the third thing. Fourth thing is, what kind of technical learning I'm getting this internship? Means before this internship, suppose I don't know financial model, but now I know financial model. Before this internship, I don't know what is solar photovoltaic PV software. Now I know solar photovoltaic PV software. It means that some kind of technical learning I'm getting in this internship. And the fifth thing is corporate way of learning and representation. Till now, you guys have done academic way of learning. You promoted to a class, you study something, you give the examination, you score 65% of marks, and then that chapter is over. Then you pass to promoted to next class, you score something, and then you pray to God that nobody will ask me what I studied in last class. Means abhi मैं तुम लोग से, if I ask you question of class 11th, most of you guys cannot answer. But I assume that most of you guys cleared class 11th on first attempt, you scored more than 70% marks, because that is called academic way of learning, right? But in practical way of learning, there is no 65-70% marks. There is either 0 or 1. Either you know or you don't know. Either you can do or you cannot do. In practical way of learning, there is no classroom lectures, or there is a every day some people are there to doubt clearing session and all these things. There is no scheduled timetable. You need to learn from the things which is around you, from the inputs you are getting, from the videos what you are watching. That is practical way of learning or corporate way of learning. we at VC from past 4 years, we are providing a very high quality internship to all the interns. Our interns cracked CAT, GATE, scored very high in many examination, went abroad studying, got jobs. Everybody get very good placements. But it is all those is not because of us. All that is because of them. See, our materials, our the way we provide the access, everything is very much common for all the interns. There is no speciality. Okay, we are giving special attention to Gaurav and others. No, not like that. My point is that we are providing the same. The people who show a lot of interest, they exercise more and get more knowledge. So that is my request to all of you guys. You are spending 2 months of time here. We are spending 2 months here. So try to utilize these 2 months and get more out of this internship. Okay. Now, please raise your hand. There's a hand button, right? Raise your hand and ask questions. I think somebody raised his hand. Yes, Vaibhav.
Sir, means what all we will do, kind of what all we will learn. Can you explain about that?
Yes. So, which internship you are doing? Which project you have taken?
Electric vehicle.
Okay, electric vehicle techno-commercial analysis. So this internship is divided into 4 modules. Module 1, 2, 3, 4. In fourth module, you need to prepare a final report, submit it to VCE. And in module 1, 2, 3, you need to perform some task. Okay, we will give you a lot of videos to read, go through. Okay, and do some analysis related to techno-commercial. You need to do techno-commercial analysis on the currently available electric vehicles in India. Okay. Rest, our coordinators will send you a message tomorrow and explain you everything. Yes, Hitesh.
So like my project is in financial modeling and analysis.
Hmm.
So do I get some concept knowledge also from the mentor, like
Yes.
what to do and
Yes, you will get all the basic model also. You'll get a basic model and get all the information.
okay.
Hmm.
Sir, can we switch models?
Yes, you can. Next, Aditya.
Sir, will there be any groups for the students performing the same task like I
No,
am
no.
doing electrical vehicle?
We have only one group.
So what is the timings of the internship?
Every 2 weeks you need to submit one task. The whole internship is for 8 weeks. So 4 tasks and 8 weeks. But if you can submit in early, okay, you can submit early also. If you finish early, you can submit early also.
Sir,
There will be no everyday class, right?
No, there is no everyday class.
how many class will be there in a week, sir?
There will be one doubt clearing session, but you can interact with our coordinators anytime if you have any doubt, any question.
Sir, for the task, we will guided by our mentors, right?
Yeah, mentors will guide you to the task and you'll get a call, message, WhatsApp.
Okay, sir.
Hmm. Okay, guys, take care of yourself. It's very nice interacting with you. From tomorrow onwards, you will get all the details and all through our coordinators.
On email, sir.
You know, they will send you a message WhatsApp.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
Aditya, don't form any group, you know, because when you form a group, all the girls and boys join the group and the boys start harassing the girls. And in some cases, the girls also harass the boys. And then eventually, yeah, eventually you want to close that group because it's an individual internship. There is no group and all something. You know, somebody is in Kerala, somebody is in Delhi, right? They are doing for themselves. They are getting the learning. Okay. Okay, guys, we will share this recording of this whole audio session to you guys.
Thank you, sir.
Maybe
Thank you,
today
sir.
or tomorrow. Take care of yourself. Yeah. So 45 days can be done. You can for all this admin thing. You can talk to our coordinators. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.